How's it going, guys? Seafoods here. I'm gonna be making a short. I think just like these short little videos where we talk about every One Piece set. And we just go through and we dive into every set. We look at all the cards. We look at all the goodies, the booster boxes, the whatever else they have. We look into it and see what they have going on with it. And there's about 15 sets, so this will update about every 15 days. There'll be a new video coming out talking about, okay, this week it's well, guys, I mean, like right now, let's just say theoretically, I think Romance Dawn, let's just call it the booster box, $500. We haven't looked yet. We're gonna look. Sorry, I don't mean to talk too fast, but uh we'll look here in a minute, get that done. But it's just, and then next week it's 525. We'll come back. We can we'll reflect on every video. We'll go, hey guys, we're up $25 from 2 weeks ago, or hey guys, we're down fucking this from 2 weeks ago, and whatever else. I think that'd be kind of fun. I think another fun thing would be is for like to do a series where we just use an app where you can track the prices. I'm not going to give any shout outs to anybody, but we can track the prices of stuff, and we can go through and we can kind of let's just say this week we're buying this, and you guys can trade it too, just like in a little like fake thing, but then you can go buy it if you want. I mean, just like that. It's just like, hey, this week I'm buying fucking Legacy of the Master, you know what I mean? Just for fun. It's not fucking real. It's just like it'd be fun to if everybody could fucking compete somehow to do that. Yeah, watch out for LTC. Just gonna say that. Just gonna leave that out there. Nobody really knows what the fuck I'm talking about. One day you'll know. But anyway, so first off, I guess let's start with Romance Dawn. I'm not gonna do all the fucking starter decks, and maybe I'll do the promo cards because that's kind of fun, but I don't think the starter decks are necessary to do. I think we'll just start with Romance Dawn, and we'll move on from there. We'll just start from the top down. Shanks. So this is the number one most valuable card from Romance Dawn OP01. Is Shanks. That's sitting at $891 market price. Rokona Zoro. Let's say that Rokona Zoro parallel. This is sitting at 267. Monkey D. Luffy is sitting at 245, and Trafalgar Law. That's how you say that. I promise. That's how you say that. Trafalgar. That's how you say that. Law. That one's sitting at 216, and then Nami, 213. It's a booby card. We all love booby cards. If you don't like booby cards, then One Piece is not for you. This card should be worth more. Come on, guys, get on it. Anyway, I'm just fucking around. But there's a lot of cards in OP01 that are worth a lot of money. Not a shit ton, but there are a lot that are worth a good amount of dough. So would this be the set that I'm investing into? Let's take a look at the sealed stuff. Singles. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to put this out here right now. I'm not a big singles guy. I don't love holding on to singles. It's not my thing. I like slabs, but like the single individual card, it's just like it's better in somebody else's hands than mine. I don't want to sit on it. I sit on promo cards. I love promo cards. You guys want to sell me sealed promo cards? I'll buy them to you for market price. I will pay market price. I'll pay the shipping too. If you guys want to sell me promo cards sealed, I'll buy them. Anyway, but the box promotion packs. So this, I wonder if this is a box topper in the boxes. I'm not 100% on that. I don't know that for sure. I don't know where you would have got that from. But other than that, a sleeve booster pack sitting at $35 for fucking Romance Dawn. That's pretty good, dude. Booster pack sitting at 20. Blue bottom sitting at $2,400 fucking dollars. How much you want to? Ugh, it's insane. $2,900 is $3,000 is the lowest right now. Last sold $2,700, $2,900. Wow, wowzers, man. That's impressive. The normal booster box. I'm gonna call this one normal. The other one's just fucking. We're going to call that one cocaine box. We're going to call this one normal box. The normal box is sitting at $543. Last sold right in that range. A lot of them $545, $545, $535, $545, $530, $540. right in there, right around that range. We did have a nice move up from down here about a year ago. Well, obviously a year ago because it's a fucking year. Dipshit. Price was sitting right around $200. So that is a little, what is that, 2.5x on your money? Double and a half. Sitting at a little bit over double and a half on your dough on that. Let's check out the blue bottom. I'm sure that these have kind of, yeah, I mean, they were $900 before. They were still fucking more expensive than most shit. $900, $1,200, and then doubled. I mean, that's a pretty good play on your money. The $300. Most recent sale, $2,700. That guy bought it for $900. He tripled. That's a triple. It's a pretty damn good thing. Can you imagine? I wonder how much a case of blue bottom fucking goes for if white goes for $6,200. $6,200. It's insane. Look at 4. Look at, they were $3K, dude. Double your money on that. I mean, sleeve boosters, I bet these things were fucking $10. 12, 11, 10. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. 11, 35. Yeah, no problem. OPO 1. Yeah, I mean, even this little booster pack right here. Yeah, I mean, down to $6, up at 16. If you bought a lot of them, I mean, that's just the thing. The smaller the number, the more you got to buy to make the same amount of money with a box like this versus a smaller box. That makes sense. Just call these. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let's call these $20 a card, right? You're gonna be able to get 25 of them. You're gonna be able to get 25 of them for the amount that you would have to buy this for, right? So, I mean, it's just like if this thing doubles, this thing has to double in price too. Which one's gonna double first? I mean, really, is the box promotion pack really going to be the one that does it? I mean, it could. I mean, it's a smaller item. There's probably not as many of them. 36 compared to some blue bottom. There's 47. Okay, that's all right. 39. There's actually less white bottoms. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I think that Romance Dawn. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could look at. I mean, I'm not gonna come on here and fucking fake guess what I think price can go to. I mean, I think on something like this. So I come from a crypto background. Like when I look at this shit, I just think overpriced. Fucking too much money. This shit's gonna fucking collapse. But you don't ever know. I mean, most recent sale $48, $48. Wow. I mean, these are almost $50 a pack now. I mean, that's actually what they are. They're $50 a pack now. That is insane. Insane in the membrane. Anyway, so they're $50 a pack now. I mean, would I be investing into this? No, but like I wouldn't tell you to buy this though, because here's the thing. If you could have bought it at 10, that's when you should have bought this. If you're thinking about buying this right now, you're being dumb. This is dumb money. This is the dumb money that's buying this shit for $50 a sleeve pack. It's called dumb money. Dumb money buys this shit. Smart money was buying at 10. Dumb money's buying right now. And these are the people who lose money. If you're buying right now, you're losing money. Hate to break it to you. Should have been here a fucking year ago. There's certain things you can make money on, but you gotta be fucking smart about it. Buying this right now is stupid. This, I mean, just think. If you bought at $10 for you to double your money, all it had to go to was 20. If you buy these at 50, to double your money, it has to go to 100. Right? It's harder and harder to double your money on something like this. I mean, realistically, I mean, one day you could probably see a sleeve one of these going for $250. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, if I saw one of these selling for $250, so I mean, that's a 5x on your money if you want to think about it like that, if you're just dollar cost averaging. But do I think it's going to be this year that they're $250 a pack? No. Is it next year? Probably not. But maybe 5 years down the line, 7 years down the line, it could be worth that much. But is that worth your time? Is that worth your money? Is this what you want to sit on? That's up to you. I mean, it's Romance Dawn. It's the first one. I mean, it's sleeve packs. Right? You got to think about that. So, I mean, would I be buying any of this stuff? I mean, this sitting at $3,000 for a blue bottom, would I buy it? No. I mean, are they just going to continuously get more rare and rare and rare? Yes. But is price action going to continue to go up and up and up in a straight line? No. No, there's people who are going to over leverage themselves on this shit, who are buying this with their credit card, $3,000, looking at the price tag going, hey, dude, this thing just went from $1,200 to $2,400. Okay, I doubled my money. Or not even, okay, they doubled their money. Okay, what's stopping this from going to $6,000 now? And he thinks it's going to happen in a month because he's watching this chart go up. It's what happens. I promise. I mean, you wouldn't think that you wouldn't do it, right? You wouldn't, the guy, you sitting on the screen right now, you wouldn't do that because you're probably smart enough to understand that that's a stupid decision to over leverage yourself like that, right? But there's somebody else out there who is stupid enough to do that, who will buy this, and then one day when the prices collapse and they have to pay their credit card bill, they're going to sell this box at a fucking $400, $500, $600, $700 loss and be pissed off. I mean, it's just what's going to happen. I mean, it's just look at Spider-Man. It's just look at Spider-Man. You know how many stores went out of business because of Spider-Man? Because they fucking put all of it on red and it fucking hit black. I mean, it's just like you could have seen it coming from a mile away. I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm so fucking glad I wasn't on that train that's like, dude, I'm going to buy all the fucking collector boxes that I can. And I'm going to buy them before they even come out because the price is going to continue to keep going up even after they release because there's not going to be any. And then the bombshell fucking drops in your face that there's no serialized cards. Boom! Fucking price is $900 all the way down to fucking $500. They might even be less. They might be $480 right now. Rudy's buying them. You know what I mean? I mean, you're buying them now because it's smart to buy them now at $500 when nobody wants them. And now they're realizing, oh wait, the cards in it are actually rare. Nobody's actually pulling these fucking things. They're super fucking rare. What do I? You know what I mean? Like totally. And it's like, and then the price of this box will go up to fucking $1,200, $1,400 a box because people will realize that these cards are super fucking rare and that they just didn't read the market right, and then they'll buy in at $1,400, over leverage themselves again, and then bust. I mean, it's just, but I didn't really finish the topic about how these shops fucking use their credit cards to go all the way in, and the price of these boxes they were buying at $700-800 thinking that they were going to continue to go up to $1,200, $1,400, $1,600 like Final Fantasy did. Like Final Fantasy sitting at $1,200 right now. They were buying at $800 thinking they were going to make $400 per box, and they bought fucking 10 of them, and that's $8,000. And no, 10 of them at $800, that's $8,000. I am right. That's $8,000, and then all of a sudden it's only worth $5,000, and now you got $3,000 on a credit card bill that you owe. What happens? What happens when you owe the money? What happens when you didn't sell any of these fucking things? I go to my GameStop right now. There's still play boosters on the shelf, dude. There's still play boosters of fucking Spider-Man on the shelf. It's just like, dude. And Final Fantasy. I don't know. I think that a lot of this shit's just going to go to fucking hell. I mean, it's just going to come crashing the fuck down, if you want my honest opinion. This was supposed to be a short video. Now this is turning into a 13-minute long video. This was supposed to be about Romance Dawn, and now I'm fucking on something else. But this is all going to come crashing down in fucking flames. And Rudy, the Alpha Investments guy, I'm not calling you out, but I do just want to say he's pushing all. You guys have to understand that what he's doing. I'm subscribed to his Patreon. I'm happy to. I actually like buying the shit from him. I like the guy. You know what I mean? But you also have to understand when you listen to him talk about price action and you listen to him talk about prices, he has an agenda behind what he is saying. He 1000% has an agenda behind what he is saying. When he tells you to buy Weiss Schwarz and when he tells you to buy Flesh and Blood, just trust me. He probably loves the game, but he has an agenda. The dude is fucking smart. Like, you have to understand this. This dude is a fucking smart human. He is smarter than you. I promise. That's why this guy has so much fun. I mean, dude, it's just like he says when he was buying Lost Origins, Fusion Strike, all this shit on fucking clearance, and now they're $900 a box, and he's looking like a fucking genius. The guy is fucking smart. You got to give him credit where credit's due. But you also have to understand that he's trying to play it. And so with that, all that I'm saying is that when he's telling you that prices are going up and he doesn't see a bull market ending for two years or until the financial markets crash, it's like you have to understand that he has an agenda behind him saying that. There's nothing stopping this stuff from fucking just collapsing. You know, the market doesn't have to collapse for Pokemon to crash. All it takes is fucking people can't, Pokemon in specific, but if Pokemon crashes, everything crashes. Because Pokemon's like the fucking Bitcoin, like a 2017 Bitcoin where altcoins take up. Anyway, if Pokemon crashes and the market doesn't have to crash for Pokemon to crash. It could just be tomorrow that we wake up and prices are half off. Nobody wants it anymore. Nobody's buying it. You know what I mean? People run out of money. People over leverage themselves. People they just get bored of it. You know what I mean? It's just like me. I don't fucking want to be in fucking Pokemon anymore because of the people in it. There's tons of people that are in the same boat as me. There's tons of people that, like, dude, I'm telling you right now that I will not buy an ETB off the second hand, off of fucking TCG Player. I can promise you that. I will never buy an ETB off of there. It's stupid. It's fucking dumb. It's like dumb. Like, buy an $80 ETB. It's dumb. It's dumb. Just go to the fucking store and buy it. People are going to stop paying the prices for this shit. I promise. As soon as this hype fucking runs out in Pokemon, they're going to release a shit set, and then probably another shit set after that. I mean, how can you have... I mean, dude, it's just a game of numbers. It's just a fucking game of numbers. And it's just, when does that fucking lottery, when does that jackpot stop paying? And that's what you're waiting for with Pokemon, is that you're in a jackpot moment. Pokemon International is in a jackpot moment, and they are printing, and then they're just waiting for that fucking jackpot machine to turn off. And it will. I mean, this market will go dead again. I promise. While everybody's sitting here thinking, oh, this stuff is never going to die. Were you here 21, 22, 23 Bitcoin? Were you there? No. You bought Bitcoin when it was at $60,000. You lost all your fucking money. It went to $15,000. You sold it. You know how many fucking people I've talked to, and that's the exact same thing they do, and then they tell me, oh, I wish I would have held it. I wish I wouldn't have sold it because I thought it was going to keep going down because I heard everybody talking. Nobody's around in these moments, and everybody's selling. Nobody's around. It's quiet. There's blood in the streets. Everybody's fucking selling. You know what? It's the fucking purge, dude. I mean, it's just, dude, all it is a bear market, right? Just, dude, you get 1 month. It takes 1 month. I promise. Not even a month. It would take, I give it a month. It would take 1 month of downward price action of not just like slowly down, like a correction down, like a fucking arrow down, like a fucking 15% down, and then to keep trading at that price for I mean, then you're in a bear market. All I'm trying to say with this is all it takes is just a little bit of price to move downward, and people not making money from scalping because Pokemon's printing too much of this shit and yada 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 and whatever the fuck else it is. People start to leave. People won't want to go to fucking, as soon as you can start buying ETBs again on TCG Player for $60 for MSRP at any major retailer, as soon as that day happens, the hobby is dead. I promise. The people are leaving. Nobody wants it anymore. There's nowhere to make money. Fucking, they probably released a shit set. Whatever the fuck it is. I mean, it won't take much. It's just like Bitcoin. I mean, dude, that thing Bitcoin's a little bit different story. Bitcoin probably took a 30% tumble and everybody was gone. It was fucking blood in the streets, over leverage madness. You just watched it happen. You just sat there and went, oh my God, is this really the top? Was that really it? Is that really all that happened? And then, and then it just keeps going down, dude. And then fucking everybody's out. Nobody wants in anymore. I'm quitting. Oh, I got liquidated. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. It's just like, then it's gone. Same thing with this. People are over leveraged. You can't see the leverage because it's not like crypto where you can see the order books and where people have money. It's like, you can't see that Todd has fucking $25,000 of credit card debt because he's been buying fucking Romance Dawn nonstop since it hit $2,000, and he's thinking that it's going to go to $3.5 because he's going to make $1,000 a box. You know what I mean? He's got himself leveraged out for fucking a month, let's just say, or two, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean, dude? He gets a loan, 25 grand, puts all of his fucking dough into it. You guys get what I'm saying. You can't see the leverage in this that there actually is, dude. I'm telling you that there are people stretched out on their credit cards right now because of the addiction of buying these fucking cards, of opening these fucking packs. There are people that are stretched to their limits right now, and it's not visually cueing to anyone. I promise. It'll all come crashing down in fucking flames, dude. And it will. It'll be fucking deadly. It'll be fucking devastating, dude. I mean, slabs will go fucking 50% off. Nobody will want to be here. Something will happen. You know what I mean? Something's gonna happen. And it's a black swan event that fucking happens. And it's what happens. And so, would I tell you to buy fucking anything right now with Romance Dawn sitting at $3,000 for the blue bottom? No. This video was supposed to be about Romance Dawn. It just turned into a 20-minute ramble. But I wouldn't fucking buy anything. I think it's stupid to buy anything unless you're buying it for MSRP, because then you have the least amount of risk. If you're buying ETBs, if you're buying Pokemon ETBs for fucking, if you're buying them for $90 on TCG Player because you don't think that they're ever going to go down in price, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. These will go down in price. Any of your promo cards, any of it, dude, I'm sorry, but it's just like, it doesn't work like this, people. You can't keep a market fucking on fire like that. I mean, unless you just keep having more and more and more and more. And I am so bearish that I can't see it. But it's like, I mean, dude, we've been in a bull market for over a year. Just fucking straight up everything. It doesn't matter what you fucking touch. Everybody feels like a fucking genius right now. Everybody's over fucking confident in what they do. Everybody feels like they're super smart. And that's the problem in this market right now. Dude, you talk to anybody about investing in Pokemon, everybody's a genius. Everybody who invests in Pokemon right now is smart. I'm telling you. You go talk to anybody. They all think they're fucking geniuses. You know what I mean? I think I'm fucking smart for buying promo cards when they were like $4, buying a shit ton of Mimikyus when they were $4. I think I'm smart for doing that, but it's just like, am I really smart for doing that, or did I just see something in the market where it was like ETB $200, promo card $4? That doesn't make sense. If to get this promo card, I have to open a $200 ETB and it only costs $4. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, whoop, price fucking $20 a card. But I'm a fucking genius. No, I'm not fucking, dude. It doesn't take a genius to do this shit. That's the problem with bull markets. Is it over confidences yourself. You think that you're really smart. And that's the problem. And so a lot of people are going to get burned. You know what I mean? There's going to be shit that I have that I'm going to be like, really? That did that? I didn't think that was going to do that. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't, you know what I mean? Like one of them that I'm really held up on, and I bet I'm going to kick myself one day for, but I don't really care. Kingdra, 131 promo. If you have this, PSA 10, you know this. It's $400 for that fucking promo right now in a PSA 10. It was $100 not even 3 months ago, like over the summer. It was like $100. Like May, maybe. It was like $100 for this fucking thing in a PSA 10. It's the coolest card. It's like it's like the Mew EX of the promos. It like out of the UPC for fucking 151. It's a badass card for Shrouded Fable. And it's just like, dude, it was so obvious that that thing at $100 to go to $400. But the problem is, with this card sitting at $400, there's 10,000 of these. There are 10,000 of these cards in a PSA 10. How many of those 10,000 is somebody sitting on that thing, either sitting on a mass collection of them and they can't afford to have that many of them because they think they're going to keep going up in price and they've been buying them at $400? How many people do you think actually own that card that are in that situation? Right? You just don't even think about that, dude. How much do you want to bet that there's somebody out there that has 10 of those? No, let's even say 20 of them that has bought them all at $400 because he thinks that it's going to go to $800 for one of those cards. Could he be right? 100%. But it's just like, dude, there's 10,000 of them. That means this day. All I'm trying to say, dude, is that there's a ton of these fucking things, and it's kind of stupid for me to sit here and think that, yeah, this is worth $400 in a 10 when there's 10,000 of them. When, I could go fucking get a Knocked Owl 151, of course, not 151, 141 promo, Stellar Crown ETB. I could go get one of those in a PSA 10 for, $60, $70, $80, right? There's only 1,000 of those in a PSA 10. That's it. There's only 1,000 of those in a PSA 10, but they're only $100. It's just like, nothing's really stopping that Kingdra from going back down to $100. I mean, it's not one of those Grail chase cards. I mean, it's a fucking Kingdra, dude. I mean, how many people's favorite Pokemon is a Kingdra? Is it a badass card? Yeah, absolutely. It's a fucking rad looking fucking card. But speaking of that, I don't even know where the fuck that is. Anyway, you guys don't really give a fuck because it doesn't matter to you. You guys want to see something cool? No, you don't. I got a fucking PSA 6 on this. Can you imagine? PSA 6? Dude, I didn't even... The entire fucking card has a crease down the center. It's like, well, you should have caught that one. Anyway, here's a Mimikyu PSA 10 I got back. These went from fucking $60 to $180, in case anybody wasn't paying attention. $60 to $180, by the way, for the normal card. This isn't even Pokemon Center. This is just a normal fucking slab, which is ridiculous. There's a ton of them, too. Dude, Knocked Owls. I'm telling you, this card, $1,000. There's only 1,000 of them. I have 7 of them. There's like 11. Actually, there's 1,100. I lied to you. There's 1,100 of them. It's like, dude, if you own 11 of them, just think, if you own 11 of them, you own 1%. If you own 11 of them, you own 1% of the entire supply of them. There's only, and the only way you can get that card, Stellar Crown, ETB. I think that's a fucking no-brainer. But you go look at, I think the problem with the Knocked Owl that not many people realize is that it's really hard to get a 10 with that card. It's most of them. You go look at TCG Player. I'm sorry. This was supposed to be a video about Robance Dawn, but this is just turning into something else. So this will be this will probably be a 35-minute long video of me just talking about other shit. But what was it? Where was I going with this? Those fucking Knocked Owls. There's a shit ton of them for sale on TCG Player on like the raw card. There's a ton of them. It's like 400 or something of them. Just a ton of them. And everybody wants them gone for like $3 to $5. Everyone wants them gone. And it's like, it's like, okay, probably one, this card's not that popular. You know what I mean? It's not fucking the end all be all. But I think the problem is the reason why there's so many of them. This is just my own speculation. The reason why there's so many of them for sale on TCG Player is because none of them will get a 10. None of them. And I think that's the problem with Stellar Crown, with that Knocked Owl, is that nobody realized quite yet that card is going to be hard as fuck to have in a PSA 10. Give it 5 years. I mean, it's not going to be tomorrow that people wake up and realize this. You know what I mean? But it'll be a couple years when people go, oh, dude, maybe there's 1,500 of them in a 10. If they don't reprint like they did Twilight and Surging. But let's just say that there's 1,500 of them. It's just like people will realize, like, dude, that card's rare. And you can't even, and then the people keep grading them. There'll be a bunch more 9s that come through, and it's just like, it'll even itself out. I mean, that card will show one day. I mean, I really think that card one day will be a fucking, it'll surprise people. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, I couldn't give you a price on it. I mean, it's just, it'll surprise you. But yeah, I'm going to upload this, and it's not, I mean, you guys can watch it if you want. I don't really think there's going to be much out of here that you're going to be able to take. But, I mean, I want to make another one now that kind of just, like, talks about, anyway, I mean, nobody gives a fuck. You don't fucking care. But, I mean, And here, we'll look at a little bit of Pokemon. I feel like I'm breaking the rules right now. Look at a little bit of Pokemon. Like Stellar Crown, dude. I mean, dude, this card's got a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur, and it's got the best fucking Squirtle and the best Bulbasaur. That's sealed, you dumb. You twat. Look it. I mean, dude, they're fucking rad. You know what I mean? Fucking, I don't know. Only way you can get them is either a booster box, and this I had an opportunity to buy at $2.15 and I passed it up like a retard. Passed that one up. Cancel me. I don't really care. I'm looking for this right here. Look at $100 for a booster box. That's insane. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like you got to look at this, dude. You got to fucking look at this and just go, okay, the booster box is $100. I haven't seen fucking Stellar Crown on the shelf since like January. I mean, nobody's opening up these booster boxes anymore. Not the booster boxes, the ETBs. Nobody's opening them anymore. Why did I just feel like I just saw that one in a spot I didn't expect that one to be in? No way. Are you guys seeing this? The Kingdra is now more expensive than the Mew EX. Except that one's like $800 in a 10. That thing is sick in a 10. Yeah, they should be like fucking $4 because a ton of them. This thing will not move past $4, I promise. Just it's gonna fucking sit here forever. Look at 391 of them. Everybody is willing to sell at $4. Everyone, $5. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm just telling you, dude, that none of these you can't get a 10 with this. You're not getting a 10 with this. I'm telling you, this card is going to be fucking rarer than shit to get a 10 with. And people are, I mean, dude, this will be a rare fucking card. I'm gonna say this on here because people like, I mean, dude, I've talked about this shit. I say it, and then, I mean, but everybody feels like they're smart. I was just getting over that. Buy these, dude. Buy these. Buy these. We were talking about Robanston. This is just a completely different fucking video now. Buy these. Buy this. Just trust me. Buy this right here. $165. Buy it right now. Just go and just don't even think about it. Spend the $165 and walk. I'm telling you. This will be a fucking $750, $1,000 booster box one day. And I'm telling you this. They only made fucking 600,000 packs of this. 200,000 of them are probably sleeved. 400. I mean, I would even say that half of them are even. I mean, they're only going to make 600,000 packs of this. They make 20 a pack. So let's do the math. Hang on. Divide this by 20. I mean, that's 30,000 booster boxes. That's it. That's 30,000 booster boxes. So, and that's if every one of those packs was in a booster box. You can't see it. It says 30,000. No, it's not 80,000. I promise. 30,000. I'm telling you, these will be $1,000 fucking dollars one day per box. Guaranteed. Give it 5 years. Anyway, all right, I'm going to fucking end this one. We're fucking 33 minutes long into this. I've been into Pokemon and all the whole shit. Maybe people will enjoy this. Anyway, have a good one, guys.